Merry Christmas from Just Bricks. Just wanted to do a quick video for Christmas Day and start off by showing my color chart as it stands so far. I still have a couple orders coming in. I think one or two in particular that those look like the same color, but they're not. Still coming in to complete all the production colors and get a couple of the non-production colors. And tonight I just want to do a real quick video for Christmas, and I think the best thing for me to do is to finally go through this haul over here. This box here has been sitting here for probably 2 months, 3 months now, and I haven't had a chance to get through it because I know that it's going to be a lot of work because of what's in there. But let's get into it. I'll show you. Before I get into that, I have to get this stuff put away. These parts here are things that I'm just going to try and sell as bulk. I don't really feel like taking the time to dig through all this used Lego right now, and I'm kind of out of room for it. This container here is things that I think are going to be worth my time to pull, to really go through and list into my store. These, like I said, I'm just going to probably list on Facebook Marketplace and try and sell it all pretty cheaply because I've already made my money back from most of the stuff that's here, and what's left I just like to get out of here so I have the space to figure out what I'm going to do with all these new drawers. I gotta find a place for them so I can finish parting out that mess right there. Okay, so this container of stuff came from Goodwill up by my sister's house. She paid $100 for it. Well, I paid $100 for it, and she brought it down to me. And then I paid $46 for this set. Set 76107, the Thanos Ultimate Battle. So we got the Infinity Gauntlet there with Iron Man and Thanos, Star-Lord, and Gamora. Some pretty good figures and parts in that set. I figured $46 wasn't a bad deal. And then for this big old container of parts, we've got, my sister wanted to go through it while she was down a while back, and so we kind of went through it a little bit and sorted things out. We've got some sealed bags from a friend's set. I believe this was some Jungle Rescue set, I think is the name of it, and it's mostly sealed. And then we got a couple bags from the Nexo Knight set that was sealed there. Now I've got this bag of minifigures that we pulled out, pretty much exclusively Star Wars, and then a couple Friends figures as well. But a lot of Star Wars from the first wave in 1999 and second wave, I believe, in 2000. And then we've got some Ninjago stuff here. I believe this was the final flight of Destiny's Bounty. These bags do not want to come apart. We got some more Ninjago stuff here. Not sure what set that is. Might be part of the same one. Honestly, I'm not sure. Kind of skipped over this bag, but we have a nearly complete Imperial shuttle, but it's got a lot of discoloring and it's pretty dirty. Like, look at all the dust on this. It's really gross. But the figures are there and in pretty good shape. I don't think this guy's worth too much, but still it's pretty neat. I was excited to get this set with a bunch of the minifigures. There's some TIE Fighter wings. I think I found all but like 2 parts from this TIE Fighter when we were going through it the first time. I believe this was an Atlantis set. It came bagged up like this. Or, I'm sure somebody knows the theme, but I think it was mostly complete. Some of the other pieces might be loose in here. I was going to look to see if I could complete that set. There's more of that Friends Jungle Rescue set. I think this was bagged up like this as well. I'm not sure what set it was. Don't think I looked it up. It's definitely Star Wars. Not sure which set. If you know, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Some more built stuff here. Another friend set. I believe this was a hospital set. We got the little ambulance. My sister pieced that back together mostly. Said it was missing like 2 parts. A bunch more Ninjago stuff here. I'm not super familiar with Ninjago. I haven't had too many of the sets, just a bunch of the minifigures come through. And the minifigures I've found to be a bit of a pain to piece back together, but got this dragon here. Let's see if I can get that head back around. Yeah, we got that dragon thing. It's pretty cool. And like I said, a bunch more parts in here. Set that down and dig through it a little bit. Got lots of pearl gold ninja swords. And some of these pieces probably go to that Destiny's Bounty set. And they're pretty much all filthy as well. Thankfully with this lot, I didn't see too many pieces that were damaged, just dirty, which I'll take dirty over broken any day. So we got some dirty and discolored Scout Troopers. I had the set that these guys came with, I think, like 4 times as a kid. So we got the first generation Slave 1. I don't know if Boba Fett's in here or not. I don't think I saw him in that lot, but just some of the pieces missing from that set. Shouldn't be too hard to complete, but again, they're really dirty and might be discolored. This one I'm not sure on. I'll have to check and see if there's pieces, if the pieces are discolored or just dirty. So we got part of a B-Wing, first generation B-Wing, which I always wanted this set as a kid, and so I'm going to have to see if it's built correctly. We kind of pieced things together, and I don't know if they were correct the way we did it, but I always loved the way the cockpit rotates on the B-Wing. So that's pretty neat, and it's a great Star Wars ship. Got some of the Gungan animals with the power Boombas. Jaja, use the Boomba. Misa no have a Boomba. Here, take him this one. Yep, and then we got a battle droid transport. Got parts from the AT-ST. A good portion of that's complete in here. We got, I think that's Biggs Darklighter in there. Nice helmet and droid, and the old school X-Wings. I've always loved these. I mean, I was a child of the 90s, so I would have been like 8 or 9 when the set came out. So of course, they hold a nostalgic place in my heart. We got some Star Wars doors. I don't know what set that's from. Yeah, we got some more Star Wars parts down in there. I believe this, yeah, this is the Sith Infiltrator, Darth Maul's ship. I believe Darth Maul is in here. Oh, his speeder's in there. I think Darth Maul's in the minifigure bag. But we got his lightsaber down here. Man, these bags do not want me to show you anything. There it is. But yeah, we got that lightsaber with good chrome on it, which is nice. And yeah, it's just some cool stuff with these sets. I always thought that set was interesting as well. I do believe it's missing pieces. And we got some sealed poly bags. We got the Special Forces TIE Fighter from the First Order. That poly bag. Got Poe Dameron's X-Wing. Sealed poly bag. We've got Kylo Ren's shuttle. A TIE Advanced prototype. And this little thing, which I'm probably going to build because it's really cute. Little tiger. And let's see, we've got some, that's probably from Ninjago as well. Bunch of random pieces. We got a little Coast Guard dinghy with Ninjago weapons attached to it. We got some more Star Wars stuff. Oh yeah, I think this set here is nearly perfectly complete. It's one of my favorite sets from this wave. Oh man, that got even more bent. It was already bent to start with, but it's definitely worse now. But I've always loved this set. I had a complete version of this set with the box and instructions and all, and I sold it earlier this year. But it's such a great set. With the I believe Darth Vader's TIE Fighter and the Y-Wing. Such a good set. I've always loved the Y-Wings. When I was like 10 or probably, I think I would have been 15 or 16 actually at the time, I tried to build my own version of the Y-Wing, and it's probably in one of these containers over there, and if I find it, I'll have to show it to you guys, because I had a lot of fun trying to build my own. I ended up finding ways to combine different fighters and things. Like, if you take, oh shoot, I just broke everything. But if you take the wings off of this thing and just change this connection a little bit, you can put the wings from a TIE Fighter on it. And so I would make my own. Well, if you're familiar with the expanded universe of Star Wars, I would make my own Uglies with mashing up different fighters. So we got Luke Speeder. We've got Snow Speeder, original version. We've got, I believe this is the second or third version of the Naboo Starfighter, which I've never had that one before. And one of the speeders, I think this was one of the sets that came with Captain Rex, but he's not in here. But yeah, then we've got the Technic Battle Droid down at the bottom. Another part of a big old Ninjago set. And just a couple of random pieces. But yeah, pretty good deal, I think, for $100. I am going to have to clean everything, because I mean, just again, look at how dirty and nasty that is. Hopefully a lot of these pieces are just dirty and not discolored. I know I've probably said that like 5 times already, but we'll see. We'll see what we end up with. I'm probably going to go ahead and list these poly bags in my store, if not tonight, in the next couple days. I mean, it is Christmas Eve when I'm recording this, so I need to go spend some time with my wife. We're going to go watch the Charlie Brown Christmas, and I guess that's going to wrap it up. So, until next time, you all have a good one. Merry Christmas.